After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 26-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
From the 31, Ryan. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. That catch good for 5. It's third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Now Ryan. And he hits his target. This is Luke Stocker. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. Stocker's got it, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Here's Ryan. And he gets this one to Ridley, complete. No gain there on the completion, second and 10. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's second and 10. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Austin Hooper, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game, as his guys are back within a single score. Bryant's extra point up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Yeah, after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory.
Let's go.
A big play there for the Niners. Give him 58 yards on the ground.
First down, 49ers.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for first and 10.
Hey, alert! Check nickel. Tight dog. Pilot, 64, weak. Set hunt.
Here's Mostert. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose one or two.
At the Falcons' 18-yard line.
Set hut, go to base. Push him back. Run!
And across the chalk into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And that drive happened quickly, which is great because they scored the points, but then their defense has to come right back out on the field.
It is exciting, isn't it, for the offense to do that? The defense is saying, okay, that's cool, but let's not make it a habit. We need to get some rest sometime.
Gold to add the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. Freeman again. He's got a first down past the 30. Touchdown, Falcons. Devontae Freeman, 82 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Bryant tacks on the extra point, and they're within 7 now at 28-21. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Baby, let's go. Let's go.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here we go,
the
here we go.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that
Check
lead.
26,
Exactly.
check 26. Check.
From the 30 on second down. Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel. Complete. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Here we go,
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at third down
Come
here.
get some. Come on here. Come get some. He don't want it.
Hey, Charlie.
57's the mic. 57's the mic.
21.
Quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback.
One, Omaha.
D-line, get that quarterback.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Here we go.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Defense all day.
Hot.
Here we go, 37's the...
I got you.
Silver.
And we're going 37's to Mike. Mike 37.
12, fellas. Here we go.
Defense, no game. And we're going 37.
Wait. Stand high.
Hey, pick it up.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Got him in. He finds Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
First down, San Francisco.
Here we go. Wait, 80.
Mike 37.
12.
Check 9.
Stand.
This is Breida. And an alley to run. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Let's go.
15 for the Niners there and a first down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down.
Here we go.
And they're really starting to take over in this game.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Once again, they run with Breida on first down. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Here we go.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
I'm going to hit you all.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach, he's in big trouble.
Here we go. 180.
Mike 57. You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing.
On third down, a run from Breida. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Here we go. 180.
Tighten up.
Here's Breida. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball.
Here we go.
Continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Now a give running left is Breida. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
Here's a handoff left side to Breida. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Matt Breida saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
56.
To throw again, Ryan. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley. And now it's 2nd down. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Check.
Throwing again, Ryan. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Flushed, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Quan Alexander in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180!
You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing.
65, 60.
Garoppolo out wide here to Samuel. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Here we go. 180! 11, 11, 11, 11.
Quick the edge. Come.
12, fellas. Here we go.
Now a give coming right is Breida. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on 4th down. This to make it a 3-score game late. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And that'll push the lead up to 17. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
51.
To throw again. Ryan, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa in there to make the sack on what will be the final act in this ball game. And a wild card win moves them on to the divisional round.
Everyone plays all year long for the right to get into the tournament, as they like to call it. Wild card division. One moves.
For us, for my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard